now have a new witness on the stand. His name is Sheree Hayes. He's 51 years old from Harlem. And yes, he is the Punisher. He testified that he was a male exotic dancer from 2012 to 2016 and that he had a website and Cassie had reached out to him for a private performance. Just like Daniel Phillip testified, remember he was the first male escort that said he got there thinking he was going to be performing for a bunch of women and found out it was just Cassie and Diddy. He said it was 2012 and he was told to go to the Trump International Hotel. He said he was expecting to do a private show for a group of girlfriends, but said that Cassie was the one that answered the door and she was alone. It was around midnight. Cassie opened the door in a robe. She had nothing on underneath. She was wearing a wig and she had a blank expression. She told him it was just her and her husband and she wanted to create a sexy exotic scene with baby oil. He said the room was dimly lit with electric candles, a bowl of water, and bottles of baby oil floating in them. Remember how Cassie testified that Diddy liked the bottles heated up? I would assume that bowl of water was probably hot water. He said Cassie handed him $800 up front and said not to look or speak at her husband and to follow her lead. Diddy then walked in the room and had nothing on, but his face was covered with a Muslim woman veil, aka the niqab. He said on Diddy's face the only thing showing were his eyes and that Diddy had Astroglide in his hands and he knew it was Astroglide because he recognized the purple cap from using it himself. Throughout, Diddy gave Cassie subtle directions about lighting and how to position her body. When the session was done, Cassie asked if he wanted to finish and he declined because he wanted to keep it professional. She gave him an additional $1,200 and that was the first of 8 to 12 sessions. He said on another night he realized who they were because he saw a welcome message on the hotel TV. It had said the Essex house would like to welcome Mr. Sean Combs. He was following Diddy on Instagram and that's when it clicked that the woman he was with was Cassie Ventura. He said Diddy never spoke to him directly and only gave instructions through Cassie. And every time they had a session, Cassie gave the same script of don't look at him, don't speak to him, just perform. That's all he's testified to so far. They are on a lunch break and once they're back, I will update you guys with what was said.